The Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when you're on the road. Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Utah Jazz at Vivint Smart Home Arena. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic has a signature move. A wrong foot fadeaway jumper dubbed the Sombor Shuffle after his hometown. Jokic said, "I twisted my left ankle and it was painful to jump off of both legs. I started jumping off the right leg and the ball was going in. And I said, maybe I can use this." Kevin, it's been working. Back to you.
It has been unstoppable. David, thank you. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for Utah, Collins is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Colin Sexton.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And the Jazz start. Out with the ball. And here's Clarkson. Pass to Sexton. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Offline with his 3. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points on the ballgame. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Just 5 to shoot. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Well, near the basket, sometimes you got to do some things with the basketball just to get it up on the glass.
Pretty creative shot there from Jordan.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Murray for three. Another three for Denver.
And Murray, the kind of player that's earned the trust of his teammates to take that kind of shot.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. From about 19 feet, Porter pulls it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Caldwell Pope. A rebound by the Jazz. And going against Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And that's a great idea. Just throw the lob anywhere and let Porter go get it.
Now here's Sexton. Lets it fly from 18. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Toughness there shown by Colin Sexton. No stranger to having to out-muscle the defense from time to time.
Clarkson against Caldwell Pope. The 15-footer. And it's Gordon missing. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. It's a three-point game, and it goes down 2 points.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Passes it to Porter. Now here's Caldwell Pope. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it's not a secret that Markkanen can stroke it from long distance, and that ability, that's going to help open up the floor for his teammates.
Now the pass to Porter. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Shakes him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line. And Jokic signing a huge extension this offseason. Largest contract at the time it was signed. You knew it was coming, as he just means so much to the franchise, and that's the cost for a back-to-back MVP. That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Sexton against Murray. Rebound, Utah. Jokic defending. Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets leading by 3. Here's Porter, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Sexton against Murray. Here's Collins, and finish off by Collins.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Murray scanning the floor. For three, Caldwell Pope. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Jazz trailed by 3. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Murray. And finish off by Collins.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. There's the 3. And shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Unloads from 13. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Murray, no good. Jazz have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Clarkson outside. Shoots from 12. That one goes in. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Well, Clarkson doing his best to keep that mid-range jump shot from dying off.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Over Sexton. And another miss by Denver. Utah leading. Clarkson passes to Sexton. Jazz passing it around. Clarkson outside. Caldwell Pope with some nice D. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. They could use a bucket. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Jokic. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
I like when Jokic uses his size down there on the inside. He gets the ball to a good spot, and then he goes to work.
Pass to Markkanen. Back to Clarkson. Takes a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clarkson's got 8.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Sexton against Murray. Kicks to Porter. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Markkanen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Markkanen throws it down.
When you're a 7-footer like Markkanen, do you really have to jump to flush it? Just enough.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Here's Markkanen. Count that one. He's got 11.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Murray kicks to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. And the pass to Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
He hits the second from the line. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Outside, Markkanen. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Here's Sexton. Pass to Collins. Clarkson surveying the floor. Markkanen from outside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Naji. Over Collins. Naji, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Three-pointer, Markkanen. That shot off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Passes to Naji. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. From deep. Rebounded by Clarkson.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up the three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Markkanen missing again. The Nuggets trailed by 9. Murray the pass to Jokic. For 3, Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Outside, Markkanen. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Murray against Sexton. Murray, no good. Jazz leading by 6. Here's Clarkson. 8 points for him. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Naji. Caldwell Pope with it, and it's Clarkson picking him up. The pass to Porter. Over Markkanen. And it's good off the back rim and in. Now just a 4-point Jazz lead. Outside, Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. He doesn't hit that one.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
For 3, Murray doesn't go that time. Clarkson for 3. Drills it from outside. Clarkson's got 11.
Well, the defense did everything in their powers to make that possession difficult. Jordan just more powerful.
And so it's the Utah Jazz bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Murray in at the point.
Yeah, much improved foul shooter. KCP also starting to get to the line at a higher rate.
That one is off.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
And he's good on the second.
And hey, what a career Caldwell Pope has had to this point.
He's been such a great complementary guard. He just takes care of the ball. He shoots well all over the floor. He's a three-point threat. He certainly accepts the responsibility and the challenge defensively. He's carved out a career, and it's going to get longer.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, then I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David. Here's Collins. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Outside, Sexton. A three-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jokic kicks to Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Porter. Off target from three-point range. Jazz have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Porter pulls it in.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Caldwell-Pope against Clarkson. For 3, Murray. Offensive rebound, and it's blocked. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Count it. Good. Jokic has got 9 points.
And Jokic's decision-making is absolutely elite, taking that catch and shoot that time.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 6. Caldwell-Pope outside. Murray against Sexton. Murray kicks to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porter in the corner from outside the arc, and he's good on the 3 ball. And now just a 3-point Jazz lead.
And Porter right now has it going, and I wonder defensively, are they going to make an adjustment?
Pass to Collins. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Utah leading by 3. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Murray. Collins trying to break free. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
So it's the Jazz now, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Denver. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. From deep, Jokic. Not going to go that time. So Utah will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And that one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team. The Jazz working the ball around now. Passes it to Clarkson. On the top of the key. That shot is off. The Nuggets trailed by 3. Wide open look here for Murray. And it's all evened up. Murray's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Guarded by Porter. Sexton with it. Right through the D for the layup. He has 5.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. To the inside. Jokic kicks to Gordon. Basket counts.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Free throw no good from Gordon. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. That gives them the lead. Jokic has got 4 this quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And the Jazz call time here.
And there's a technique Jamal Murray uses that's pretty rare in the NBA. This guy practices meditation every day.
Well, I love that he does that, and he credits that focus for his ability to stay in the moment. And Greg, you and I have seen some moments from one Jamal Murray. I'm very excited about his return to his full capacity and what he's going to be capable of doing. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Kicks it out to Gordon. 3-pointer. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. There's the pass to Abaji. The dish to Sexton. Three-pointer. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. The rebound by the Jazz. Lobbed up there for Collins.
Collins now creating some problems down low with his length.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the 2nd quarter. Pass to Jokic from downtown. Rebound collected by Clarkson. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 33% in the 2nd quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Utah trailing here. Sexton up top. He's covered by Murray. The shot by Sexton, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Porter passes to Murray. Takes the three. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Clarkson, and it's blocked by Gordon.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
To the middle. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, one thing about Aaron Gordon that stands out is his insane athleticism. He's capable of some incredible dunks. And because he attacks that rim with such ferocity, it makes it special to see him go to the rim.
Markkanen, he's checked in for the Jazz. Clarkson outside. Releases. The Jazz again can't hit it. We've seen Gordon compete, Brent, in the dunk contest like you, and there are some who would say he should have won. What about you?
You can make a strong case that he was robbed, and Aaron actually does. But we see that under the legs, leaping over the mascot dunk on so many highlight reels. Just a special athlete, and what a special contest that was.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Over Gordon. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. Denver leading by 6. To the right side. Here's Murray. Comes up empty down low.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Olynyk, he's checked in for the Jazz. Horton Tucker comes in for Clarkson. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Nuggets leading by 5. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Outside Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Releases. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Outside, Sexton. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
For 3, Murray cans it from downtown. Murray's got 6 points in the quarter.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Kicks it to Olynyk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Caldwell-Pope passes to Jokic. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Jokic is rolling, and you can see the coaching staff over there applauding everything he's doing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Markkanen's got 17.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Porter passes to Caldwell-Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver. Murray against Sexton. Passes it to Markkanen. No good on the three. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Over to the wing. Here's Murray. The rebound by the Jazz. Shoots the three. Markkanen missing again. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets.
The Nuggets.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Some incredible work in this one by Nikola Jokic. He ended up with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. He's been playing extremely well lately and making some new highlights for us already in this one. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Nuggets?
They're playing with speed, pushing the ball off turnovers and long rebounds, running every chance they get. Because we all know scoring on the break is so much easier than finding open shots in the half court.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
Well, the best way that they can get back into this game is to go up there and rebound. They need to prevent second chance points and fight. I mean fight to get their own. If they could do that, this game's still within reach.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Collins. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Sexton. And it's Agbaji in at the shooting guard. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Now Sexton following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Over Murray. Rebound by Murray.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And there's the pass to Porter. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 12. Fires from deep. The shot missing. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Murray outside with the shot. And the jumper falls for him. Murray's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Nuggets.
Good sign of an efficient shooter there. His release is lightning quick.
Lobbed up there for Collins and stolen by Gordon. And he lobs it up toward the rim, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
Pass to Agbaji. Here's Markkanen. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. Markkanen's got 20 points.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's Porter with the three. He can't get that one to fall. The Jazz go the other way with it. Olynyk dishes to Sexton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Agbaji. Markkanen with it. Shot clock at 6. And here's Olynyk from the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound. Murray's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
He kicks to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope's got 18 points.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. For that time working inside.
Sexton's shot is good.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Back to Murray. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Najee passes to Murray. Kept alive. Gordon. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Gordon's got 4 this quarter. Passes it to Abaji. Back to Sexton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Caldwell Pope outside. Outside Porter. Over Markkanen. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 6th rebound on the night. And guys, how about the different ways John Collins can score on you?
Well, John Collins can bully you on the inside, or he can spot up and shoot a little bit from the three-point line. So that ability to stretch the floor makes him one of the harder forwards to have to contend with.
Now Olynyk after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Markkanen against Caldwell Pope. And that one is good. Markkanen's got 22.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Murray with the bounce pass. The pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Utah with the rebound. Collins has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Markkanen. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 20.
And Caldwell Pope taking over this game. Tremendous confidence he's displaying in his ability.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Outside, Sexton. Here's Abaji. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 20 points for him. Gordon inside. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Sexton the pass to Markkanen. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
He misses the free throw.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. The 3. Rebound, Utah.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Abaji. The three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. You can see the play. It evolves, and then he makes a quick decision.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's got 25. Pass to Sexton. A 3-ball. Rejected by Murray.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Over to the left wing. Now here's Caldwell Pope. T right on him. Gordon with no one around. Off target from the baseline. Jazz trailed by 11. Pass to Abaji. Outside, Markkanen. Lock at 6. The open look here for Sexton. The Jazz with another miss. The Nuggets shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Najee passes to Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Again, the miss by Gordon. Utah's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Outside, Markkanen. Puts it up from 7. That one a little long. Denver leading by 11. Here's Najee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Murray outside. Here's Najee. This one for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Najee's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Sexton. He's got 11. Through the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
And this is why coaching staffs continue to ask Markkanen to play aggressive. Good things happen.
It's his first trip to the line.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
No good on that one.
And Markkanen kind of starting to show some of the things that everybody was hopeful for in terms of how he can dominate a game offensively, shoot the ball, play with a little bit more strength on the inside. These are all very encouraging signs.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. The Beast comes in for Sexton. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Now, Jokic, 17 points in the game. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Buries the long-range jumper. Jackson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. The pass to Markkanen. And Jokic with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And he makes good on the layup. Jokic has got 19 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Wade. The 10-footer. Good. Now, here's Jokic. Outside Jackson. The three. Another three for Denver.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Clarkson outside. With the fadeaway. Good on the shot. He has 5.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Pass to Chanchar. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jazz trailed by 18. Wade outside. And here's Clarkson. 11 points in the game. Wade surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. The three-pointer is right on target. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Braun. He's guarded by Markkanen. And the shot goes in. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
With just about every shot in his bag, Clarkson is an elite-level scorer.
Jackson, that's a 2-pointer. They grab their own miss.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second-chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
And so it's Denver with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is the group Mike Malone has right now. Kicks it to Wade. The shot. The shot misses. Now Denver takes it the other way. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jokic. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Jokic has got 25 points in the game. Clarkson passes to Wade. Now here's Olynyk. Brett, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Here's Wade. Denver able to drain the 3. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Clarkson for three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jackson down low. He's covered by Clarkson.
Reggie Jackson showing his physicality from the point guard position.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list. It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts, and those will be very loud points.
Now, here's Clarkson. Fires the three. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Holiday.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Can't hit from 12.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The jump hook. Another miss by Utah. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And Holiday kicks to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Passes to Abaji. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
Holiday with the three. Unable to get that one. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Clarkson finds Wade. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Pretty good recognition for Clarkson. He's moving the ball, and some good things starting to happen now offensively.
Outside Jackson, over Wade. Jackson misses. Jazz trailed by 19. And the pass to Wade. Clarkson outside. For three, Olynyk. He can't get that one. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Clarkson for three. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 22. He kicks it to Holiday. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
And good recognition from Reggie, open teammate.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Jazz making a switch here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Jackson with it. Olynyk with the steal. George against Holiday. Clarkson for three. Drops in the tray.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Braun, defended by George. It's hauled in by George. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. A floater. Yep, that one goes.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Outside Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Braun gets a very good look and converts. For Utah, they've gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Pass to Olynyk, launches it, and Utah another three.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Denver calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Murray. Caldwell Pope outside. It's Jokic top of the key. Outside for Murray. Clock at 4. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
Now, here's Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. Sinks that one from the post. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
Markkanen against Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 27 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Now, here's Clarkson. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And we're seeing a little more of this from KCP, working that in-between area, trying to improve his efficiency.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Denver. Passes it to Jokic. Caldwell Pope with a wide-open look. Another three for Denver.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And Markkanen has really found a great flow. The defense hasn't had an answer for it.
Here's Murray. And no good that time. Nice D from Sexton.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Caldwell Pope outside. Now the pass to Murray for the three. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. The Nuggets shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. Caldwell Pope for 3. And that one is off. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Banked in off the glass.
Well, even under the pressure right there, Collins has a really solid base and good mechanics. And a nice job on that shot.
Here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here's Denver. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist here tonight.
Well, when it comes to creative passing, Jokic is probably at the top of the list in the NBA.
Now, here's Clarkson. Collins in the post. Buries it down low.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
Now Murray. Jackson looking around. Pass to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. Jokic has got 29.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Nuggets.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
The Jazz on offense. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The shot off that time. Now here's Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.